We're going to tell you now, it's almost impossible to believe, but William Shatner, 95 years old, and he's not ruling out another run as Star Trek's Captain Kirk.
Alex Michelson recently sat down for an emotional interview with him and his daughter. They share about surviving cancer together, learning to live in the present, and a surprising new career, boldly going to play music festivals.
This idea of both of you getting stage 4 cancer at the same
I thought it was a brilliant idea.
I know, we were really clever.
William Shatner fought aliens as Captain Kirk on Star Trek.
Where are the tribbles?
Fought criminals as T.J. Hooker.
Let's take a ride downtown.
Oh, please.
And fought courtroom battles as Denny Crane on Boston Legal.
It was an accident.
But in real life, he fought stage 4 skin cancer, while his daughter Melanie was battling stage 4 breast cancer.
Who was first? You were first.
Melanie self-discovered a lump on her breast. At first, doctors said it was fine, but she insisted they recheck it.
Under her breath, she said, now I would have missed that.
While Melanie was sick, her dad asked a doctor to check out a lump on his neck.
And then he put his hands on her and says, you better get this out.
I just thought, I don't think I can survive losing him. Like, I think it'll be too much for me and I'll die too.
Doctors removed Shatner's mass and gave him immunotherapy.
One day, a year or two ago, my oncologist said, you're free.
Melanie's treatment, a double mastectomy, 6 rounds of chemo, 30 rounds of radiation, and a year of immunotherapy. She's now in remission.
Just a few years ago, both diagnoses would have been pack your bags and get ready to die. Here's her story.
Father and daughter are now talking about their journeys in their new podcast, No Time But Now.
There's no time but now to lead your life.
The podcast has meant quality family time for the father of 3 daughters. Melanie was born 2 years before the debut of Star Trek on NBC in 1966.
Star Trek is 60 years old.
I know.
How do you think about that?
That's so old.
These are the voyages of the Starship Enterprise.
It's a phenomenon.
Right.
It's a phenomenon that I have discounted from time to time.
Shatner's upcoming book, William Shatner in You, is about how his roles have changed the lives of his fans, something that makes him emotional to think about.
So many people have come up to me and said, I am this because of you.
Once again, we've saved civilization as we know it.
To me, Star Trek, more than anything, is about an exploration of what it means to be human. Do you think that as well?
See, that's beautifully put, and I agree with that.
I'm from Iowa. I only work in outer space.
Would you play Kirk again?
Depends on the story.
What are you most excited about in the future?
My heavy metal.
That's right, Shatner is performing heavy metal music for the first time.
I'm beginning to get it. It isn't so much when do I come in, it's I gotta feel the music and then come in with the lyrics.
Yeah.
And it's all about passion.
Rage.
Did you see your dad as a heavy metal star?
No, I missed that one.
His band set to play at Riot Fest in Chicago this fall, and then
And I'm doing the one in the desert in the spring.
Oh, God.
The one
You're doing Coachella?
Coachella.
You're going to do Coachella? playing heavy metal?
My daughter was like, there's
It's
not
frightening.
Coachella.
It's frightening.
Is that the secret, though, to be excited about the future?
You gotta be.